Hey friends, right here it is September 6, 2025, and I did it again. Last weekend I went to a buddy's house and completely robbed him blind. Although he had picked up some of these machines from somebody else and all that stuff from someone else for me. And yeah, and I bought one of them, I think it's back there off of another friend that he was holding. No, that one back there. He was holding for me. Ugh, so now I gotta deal with them and figure out what the hell I'm gonna put them and do. Anyway, so we're gonna go through each one of them. I need to figure out what's missing because it ended abruptly because it started raining. And my damn cart is over there. I gotta go get it. Thought I left the other one here, but I must put it back in my truck. So anyway, we'll see what we got and go from there. But yeah, he's still holding all the, he's got most of the boards, some of the back glasses, because we had the truck completely loaded and it was starting to rain, so I had to get the hell out of there. So, good one. So we got 2 Coney Islands. One of them's gonna probably become a Agent 777. Flash Gordon, James Bond from the 80s. 2 Millionaires. One there and one over there. One has a, not sure which one it is. I think it's this one. Has a really, really bad warp playfield. Actually got another playfield populated. Black Knight, limited edition, but that's okay. I don't know the difference. Big guns, Space Invaders. I think that's all of them. So, let's get cracking. Let's just love that. They don't fit anywhere. All right, so our neighbor's over there with Stanley floor. So this cabinet is nice. This one is not. This playfield is shitty, but this one is nice. So we may put that playfield in here, make this the Coney Island, and then repaint, you know, whatever for the other machine. So I think this one's got the nicer plastics. There's a couple on this one that are broken. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I got a head for this, actually a Coney Island head at TPF this summer, or this spring. A few boards, display set, and the head had the transformer in it. Unfortunately, neither of these have a back glass, so that's a bummer. But yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna flip this around. That penny and that penny fell out of it. Anyway, the head looks just like that one, although it's in somewhat better shape. Like 50 bucks. I think I paid 50 for a set of displays and a lamp driver board too. From a, may have been the same guy even. So, and I found the 777's playfield on eBay for a couple $100. It should be here today or tomorrow. I think it's missing the apron, but the rest of it's there. All right, here's the second head for this other Coney Island. As you can see, it has all the displays, so that's nice. This one actually has all the boards in it. Take that damn battery off of there real quick. So this is the only one I got, but it did have the transformer in it, so that's good. But I need a driver board and an MPU. All right, here's the other one. See, it's not perfect, but we should be able to make it look reasonably good. So those 2 plastics are broken. I think that one's actually broken on the other one. That is not correct, but the other one had it. So you can see we can combine these, turn one of them into something. But yeah, this cabinet's a little dinged up. It's got a freaking doorbell on it. And it's dirty. It's been in my buddy's garage for a very long time, we'll say. But it's got a bunch of damn Mylar all over it, so that'll be fun. All right, here's Flash Gordon. As you can see, this one's gonna need a little love. It's got the wrong drop targets. Someone tried to touch up some stuff here, but they make a hard top, or I think CPR makes a new one. Oh, there's the other plastic. My buddy said this was working when he packed it. All it needs is an Alltech, so. Ugh. The light of day, it looks worse than it was. But it'll be a nice, fun project. Cherry this thing out one day. I think it is missing that little piece of the hinge. So here's the head. About like the cabinet. So let me get it down, turn it around, and we'll check it out. All right. So it does have a flasher. It does have the displays. Has all the boards. Except like you said, the MPU is gone. And this one is one of the few that did have a back glass, which I don't know if I can get to it right now, but it's in fairly good shape. It's peeling along the bottom. We taped it. Good Lord, it would help if it wasn't 100 freaking degrees out here. All right. Black Knight, obviously. As you can see, it is limited edition. I'm not 100% sure what the difference is. As you can see, this one needs a little bit of a bath too. So, was a little confusion. He had two of these, so I got this one, and the head is back there, but 50-50, I got the right head. So, once we get to it, we'll check and make sure. All right, James Bond. So the bottom of this cabinet is pretty well roached out, rotted out, whatever. Somebody, obviously it's had a little bit of a fun time. Someone made a it'll work bottom for it. I mean, Roger Moore, can't go wrong. Now this one does have a nice back glass. And there's this little box inside of it that says James Bond plastic, so hopefully they're a little cleaner than these ones. But that was one of the things I didn't get, was the back glass, and apparently it's very nice, so. Looking forward to get to this one. Always love the wide bodies. Apparently there's a ROM for this that makes it 3 or 5 ball versus timed, so I don't know. Everybody likes things the same, but I think I'm gonna go with the timed ROM once I get it back together. But again, the head is buried back there, so we'll see if we can get it sooner or later. I think it's that one. All right, onwards and upwards. It's hot. All right, Millionaire number 1. Decent shape. Cabinet's kind of seen better days though. God damn, it's hot out here. Not too bad. Back glasses. Got one back glass for the 2 machines. Again, it's all buried, so we'll get to that in a minute. Millionaire number 2. Playfield's not great on this one either. And it's missing the lockdown bar and the coin door. So there's that. There's extra play field, mostly just for parts. It's falling apart too. And icky dirty. So, all right, here's Big Guns. Maybe even too far gone for a damn hardtop. It's hard to say till I get in there. May have to just sand the top layers off of it. Missing the lockdown bar. Jeez. That's all messed up. Let's just say it's worth about what I paid for it. It's a really cool game. That's why I bought it. Eesh. All right, next we got Space Invaders. This is the second of the Valley super wide bodies that I have. On the way to all of them. Someday, maybe. The other being Paragon. See, this one may need a hard top as well. Or a new playfield, depending on how rich we feel. We may have to start doing quality over quantity, which is why we are doing that. So. Pretty sweet machine, actually. I really enjoyed, and Lunchbox enjoyed playing it at some shows, so. I had to hound the guy pretty good to give me this one. He actually has the glass and the legs and stuff up in Dallas. And my buddy has a box with new bumper caps and rubbers, I believe. Maybe some light bulbs, I forget. A bunch of stuff, so that'll be cool once we get those. All right. Millionaire head number 1. You can see it's missing all the damn boards out of it, but the buddy I bought this off of likes to take the boards out when he gets them. And, you know, then he has them, he can repair them, and then when he goes to put the game together, they're back. But it makes it, when you buy projects off him, you gotta kind of make sure you get everything. He's good about giving it to you, but knowing what's missing is a little weird. So, of the 2 games, I got this nice back glass here. About perfect, actually. I got 1 speaker panel, to which this does not belong. 1 display panel here that's a little dinged up. He found one of these for me, so that's always helpful. So that goes to a game that I had before. There's all the plastics and stuff for big guns. So extra coin door. The trim for Space Invaders is on that Globetrotters thing amongst a pile. Shit, don't step on the connectors. So this is for a counterforce he gave me. That's for a meteor I got off him last time. That's another piece off that, and that's an extra apron that I assume came off this playfield. All right, onwards and upwards. All right, god damn bugs. Head for the Space Invaders. I don't know if that's like dirty or, no, I think it's supposed to be shaded. It's all the displays, everything but the MPU, which I think he told me that. Everything looks to be in pretty good order, actually. So that's cool. All right, here's the other Millionaire head. So one of these cabinets may become another System 11 game if we can find some good playfield or something. Hold please. All right, here's the rest of the pile of scrap that used to be big guns. That came out of there, so that's awesome. Might be able to save that, hopefully. So, lots and lots and lots and lots of work here. Just dripping sweat, it's disgusting. So, a while ago, his buddy went in and bought thousands and thousands of these damn balls for really cheap from China. So, those will come in handy. Here's the big guns. There's like 5 cents of plastics in here. All this stuff. all the rest of the parts, pieces, mechs. So it's like doing a puzzle where you don't have a picture. There's that. All right, here is Black Knight. Serial numbers do match, so that's good. I know he's lost sleep all week because of that. All the displays. Display driver. There's that power supply, and I haven't done too many Williams. I can't remember what the hell that is. All right, getting towards the end. All right, let's wrap this up here. We're gonna go inside and die. So that's the coin door that came out of there. It's in pretty good shape. This I got from another guy. He was holding it for me. He got a few. Honestly, this is just parts. This play field is. I don't even know if I take it apart if it'll like stay together to hang on the wall. Got a couple flipper mechs. That's about it. Let me take this off and just hang it like that. Cooperate. All right, we got a Millionaire. There's a Xenon back left. It's seen some better days too. All right. I think I showed this. Damn. All right, the rest of these came from that same guy there. Oh man. This just bought for parts. I mean, that stuff down there is probably, and all these gates, worth about what I paid for it. Future Spa, I did buy that with the intent to rebuild it, but the only thing on there really is some of the gates, spinners, they're not even spin. The wire forms, and then that out-hole kicker is pretty hard to find down there. And Xenon, which again, I bought this for parts to potentially build a Xenon. It doesn't have anything on the back, but it has ramps, wire forms, apron, kicker. So pretty much everything you need, with the exception of the stuff on the bottom, which is neither here nor there. So we'll see what we do with all these. I gotta strip them down, hang them on the damn wall. Oh, but I think my lawn cutter guy's here, so let me know what you think. Keep it real and don't do this in the summer. Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. Later.